Welcome everyone, here are some tips and tricks for Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. So let's open up the settings app. We're going to scroll down until you see cover screen. We're then going to tap on clock style. Did you know you can set a wallpaper in the cover screen of your Z Flip 4? You have the wallpapers by Samsung here in the graphical area. But if you want to set your own wallpaper, tap on the basic layout you would like. Then tap on clock background image, then either choose from your wallpapers which you downloaded from Samsung themes or choose from gallery. Did you also know you can choose a GIF to be your lock screen wallpaper and the GIF will fully play without issues. If you select one of the graphical options here, you can tap on customize, you can change the color, you can also change the text color just like this. Now I'm going to tap on done to save my changes. I'm going to go to the cover screen. I'll double tap so I can see my wallpaper. If you choose Samsung's graphical wallpapers for the cover screen, did you know that they are interactable? So I can tap on this to change the color here. Depending on the wallpaper you set, what the tap does may be different, or the tap may do nothing as well. If we slide down from the top here, we have the control center. We can quickly turn on or off Wi-Fi, sound, Bluetooth, etc. When it comes to the flash, you need to tap on the flash, then click either the volume up or down key, and that will turn on the flash. And you can tap the volume key to turn it off as well. If you have Samsung Pay set up in your Z Flip 4, you can also slide from the bottom here in order to use Samsung Pay or Google Pay even without opening up the phone itself. Did you also know you can double click the power button? And once you do this, you'll see a preview of your face. Did you also know if you double tap the preview, you can actually see the full thing right here, because this preview is of course a cropped version. Did you also know if you put your hand out and the phone recognizes, it will start a timer and take a picture? Did you also know you can use your finger? If you slide down, you can change between the zoom lenses. So you can change between the ultra wide. You slide up to get the regular zoom. Did you know you can slide across to change the modes? And a double tap still works. So maybe you want to record some video. Let's go landscape. I have the full preview here. I can either tap on the record button. But did you also know you can use the volume rockers to start and stop video recordings just like that. Now let's unlock the Z Flip 4, and from here, if I press and hold my power button, it's going to activate Bixby. What if pressing the power button could just turn off my phone? So in order to change that, we're going to open up the settings app. From here, we're going to find advanced features. From here, we're going to find side key. From here, you're going to see press and hold. By default, it's set to Wake Bixby. Tap on power off menu. Now when I press and hold the power button, I'm brought to the regular power menu, where I can tap on power off and restart and emergency mode. Did you know if you long press on power off, it will bring you to safe mode? If you tap on the safe mode toggle, your device will restart. If you're having issues with the phone, you can go into safe mode, delete any apps, etc., and that will solve it. Did you also know you can access the power off menu by sliding down from the top once, slide down from the top one more time, you have this power icon here, you can tap on this icon and then you'll be able to go to the power menu. Now taking a screenshot in Z Flip 4, there are 3 ways. In the past there was only 2. So you're going to find for the first way the power button and the volume down key, and you just want to click and release these 2 together, like so, click release and you can see the screenshot is taken. The next way is you get your palm of your hand, you slide it from far left to far right hand side of the screen, so slide, and you can see a screenshot is taken. So what is the third way? The third way is you open up the Apple choice you want to screenshot, you then fold the phone, and then you're going to see this screenshot button, and you can tap on the screenshot. Now if you were to do this right now, this wouldn't work, because we need to do some setting up. So I want you to open up the settings app. I want you to tap on search for flex mode panel. We're then going to tap on flex mode panel one more time, and you just need to enable the flex mode panel for the app in question. So let's say the Google Play, I had that on like so, and then when I open up the app in question and I fold, we are in the flex mode panel. Now the flex mode panel is not just limited to taking a screenshot. If you want to, tap on this here, and you can now use the bottom half of the screen as a touchpad. If you tap once, that counts as a left click. If you tap with 2 fingers, that counts as a right click. If you tap with 3 fingers, that will do nothing. But if you slide up with 3 fingers, that will actually activate multitasking. You also have the volume slider. You also have the brightness slider. And if you tap on this, this will activate the notification and control center. Let's slide down one more time, and we have all of our toggles here. Did you know that in this control center, if you tap below the icon itself, so let's say you see my Wi-Fi network, if you tap below it, without opening up the settings app, you can directly change settings. So in this case we have the Wi-Fi, in this case we have the Bluetooth, etc. Now split screen. So did you know if you open up an app and then you slide from the left hand side where you see this little bar here, this will bring this app menu, and then you can drag and drop, and that will light a split screen. Did you also know there is a second way to split screen? So open up the first app you want to split screen, tap on the multitask icon here, find the app, and then tap on the app icon, and then you're going to see here, open in split screen view, find this one, you'll see select split screen app, just find the second app, and boom, you can split screen. Did you know if you tap on the triple dots here, you can flip the applications in split screen view. If you tap on the blue bar, you can see full screen option, close. If you see these dots here, you tap on that, that will allow you to change the app you're split screening with. It's a little bit finicky here, so tap that again, tap on the dots, and just tap on the new app, and you can see it will be replaced just like that. Did you know you can split screen with more than 2 apps? So we'll slide from left to get this panel here, and let's say there is an app which I want to split screen with, but it's not in this view. In order to choose any app, just tap on the triple lines, all apps, find that app in question, let's say settings, drag, and then drop in place. So I already have the settings open, so I will use an app which I don't have open. So let's do the calculator, drag, drop, boom. Now going back to more than 2 apps, I want to use the calendar, drag, but now drop in the middle, and you see drop here for pop-out view. If you find the size, did you know you can actually resize this pop-out view here? You also have a blue bar, and with the blue bar you can change if you want the app full screen, close, minimize, opacity level, and then right here, this will bring it into the split screen view. You can tap on the blue line, you tap on this icon here, this will actually bring the app out of the split screen view. If you don't like this blue line and you just want buttons, tap on this here, and this will change the line to buttons which you can press. And then you have the triple dots, tap on that icon, it will bring the app back, and then this is the split screen covered earlier, and this is the opacity covered earlier as well. Let's go home, and you're going to notice the pop-out view app will actually stay on the home screen. So maybe I go to the Play Store and I want to use that app in pop-out view. I'll just tap, and now the app is ready to go. I tap on the blue lines and I want a split screen, boom, just like that, I'm good to go as well. Did you know there's a new way to save battery life without crippling the performance? Let's open up the settings app. From here we're going to scroll all the way down until we see battery and device care. So the usual way is you tap on battery, and then you see the power saving button right here. The problem with the power saving is it will change the refresh rate to 60 Hz, and you can see a bunch of features that you're going to lose. But tap on more battery settings, then you're going to find performance profile. This is brand new with Z Flip 4. You can change the performance profile from standard to light. You can also see this setting doesn't apply to games. So what this will do is it will slightly reduce the clock speed of the 8 Plus Gen 1. It will reduce it to the speed of the Snapdragon 888, so it's still going to be very fast. This will reduce heat, this will improve battery life quite significantly, and when you go to game, you're not going to notice anything because guess what? The refresh rate hasn't changed, and when you're gaming, the performance is fully unlocked. And when I'm in light mode, nothing has changed, just the clock speed has been slightly reduced. That extra clock speed is what uses most of the heat, and so your Z Flip 4 is going to have way better thermals overall. There we go, tips and tricks video done. I have a very long video on how to use the Z Flip 4, I'll have that in the description. More useful features, definitely check that video out. So with that being said, thanks for watching, see you guys later, bye bye.